God, give us hills to climb and strength to climb them. This little prayer is the last thing you see when you leave the gates of Camp Ridgecrest, and that prayer has been following me ever since I left the Blue Ridge a decade ago, and now that I've returned. Ever since that summer in particular, I've always wanted another hill to climb, as hard as it is, as masochistic as that sounds. A hill to climb, a mountain to conquer, goals, tangible things to achieve and cross off my proverbial to-do list. Self-awareness and self-growth. With each step that I take up higher and higher, and I never want to go back down. I want to receive new insights and revelations, and I want my faith to be real every single day, with every single view, a 360 atop. Ironically, the hardest hills to climb in my life are often level. The things that sap me of my strength and my will are the steps that go forward, 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 not necessarily up or down. But I guess I'm realizing that without the hills, there's no reason for the valleys, and likewise, without the valleys, there's no reason for the hills. One feeds into the next on this terrain of life, and if we're not taking whatever revelations or insights we receive from the mountaintop down into the valley, what even is the point of them? What are we doing with our faith? What are we doing with our growth? Where can they be tried and tested and groomed, grown, not just for our benefit, but for the benefit of those around us, those doing this life and walking this road with us? In his devotional, My Utmost for His Highest, Oswald Chambers talks about the mountain and the valley. Some of his devotional, The Place of Exaltation, reads as follows. We have all experienced times of exaltation on the mountain, and we have seen things from God's perspective and have wanted to stay there. But God will never allow us to stay there. The true test of our spiritual life is in exhibiting the power to descend from the mountain. If we only have the power to go up, something is wrong. It is a wonderful thing to be on the mountain with God, but a person only gets there so that he may later go down. We are not made for the mountains, for sunrises, or for the other beautiful attractions in life. Those are simply intended to be moments of inspiration. We are made for the valley and the ordinary things of life, and that is where we have to prove our stamina and strength. Yet our spiritual selfishness always wants repeated moments on the mountain. We feel that we could talk and live like perfect angels if we could only stay on the mountaintop. Those times of exaltation are exceptional, and they have their meaning in our life with God, but we must beware to prevent our spiritual selfishness from wanting to make them the only time. And so, fellow sparrows, whether you're soaring high above proverbial mountains or descending into deeper, longer, harder chasms, know that you are seen and you are known the entire span of this journey by the God of hills and valleys, and you are being shaped into something unique, something purposed, something beautiful with every step. Each inhale on the incline, each exhale down, and breath after breath in this ever-extending onward. Your character before God and your character amongst others, chiseled and rounded as you fix your gaze Christward. Always remember that view from up high, the chill of that air, the vibrancy of the horizon, when our faith and mission have never felt more bold or clear. But let us not stay there, removed from our faith and this mission at hand. We have a journey before us, you and I both, and may we learn to take the mountain with us into the valley below, and may we in turn take the seasons of this valley up every climb.